Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. So it's currently about 5 to 4 in the morning. So I'm making this video. It was originally going to be when I got all the achievements in the game. I will pre-warn you, I'm going to get very ranty and maybe a bit angry in this video. So if you don't want to watch it, fair enough, I don't mind if you don't. But I'm doing a game review for Elea Episode 1. It's normally £9.59 and it was on sale this week for 95p. And let me tell you, it's not worth the 95p. It is possibly one of the worst games I've played this year so far. I don't even think it came out this year. I'm going to have a look at it and see when it actually came out. I have a feeling it must have came out like maybe a couple of years ago, because to me it feels like they tried to get a cash grab on the what are they called? Like, the walking simulator. It's essentially a walking simulator, and it's a really bad one of that. It came out in 2018. Yeah, I guess 2018. So, yeah, the first off is called Elea Episode 1, has 1,000 game score, 19 achievements, and the reason I hate this game so much is it's supposed to take about 2 hours to get all the achievements. One of them involves sitting on the main menu for 18 minutes. Exactly 18 minutes. If you press the guide button at any point, it resets the timer. If you let it go inactive, it resets the timer. The game is buggy, it's glitchy. I've actually had a hard crash on my Xbox from this game whilst I was playing it, and because of that, it screwed up again some of the achievements. I have one achievement left to get. I've had to go through the game 5 times. Once was already torturous enough. And yeah, like I said, I've gone through it 5 times, 4 times for this specific achievement. And every time I've done it, I've followed the guides, like literally put up a video where they've gone every achievement at once. And apparently, since the video, there's been an update to it which slightly changes how the achievement is unlocked. So I basically followed all the comments to see what they've said about it. I followed those rules and it still won't unlock. I have deleted the save data. I have basically done a hard reset on the Xbox. I've started new games. Every time, achievement not unlocking. I'm doing exactly what the guide says. I'm making sure I'm interacting with everything. The achievement is basically to do all of Leia's optional dialogues and objectives and stuff. So basically, you got to like pick stuff up. You got to like open doors. You got to interact with doors. The annoying thing is, apparently, to fix the achievement problem, you got to interact with a storage room that you can't get into. Like if you go over towards it after the bit that's meant to unlock the achievement, it should unlock the achievement. I've done that. It doesn't work. I've gone through every floor, like step by step, doing every single pickup possible. It's still not unlocked. The story is terrible. The dialogue is terrible. It moves really, really slowly. There's a lot of moments where it starts glitching out, like the screen goes black. There's one bit where it's like there's no hint as to what to do next. The controls are crap. The button input, half the time it reads it, half the time it doesn't. Sometimes when you go into one floor and set things a certain way, you leave that floor, come back, everything's reset back to normal, so I don't know if it's registered or not. If you leave the game halfway through, come back to it, it cancels out whatever progress you've done, like towards achievements. So I had to go through the game again to get one where you have to sit in all the chairs in the game, because I got about halfway through last night, and I basically got that tired, I went to bed. And yeah, essentially, like I said, I had to go through it again. I've gone through it 5 times, it's failed completely. Basically, I'm going to uninstall it, reinstall it, see if that does any better. I'm going to basically try and follow this video guide step by step, see if I can go back and sort it, and if it doesn't work, then I'm just giving up on this game full stop. Like I said, it's the audacity of whoever made this to, I think it's Kyodai as a developer, published by Sodesco. The audacity to sell it for £9.59 for a walking simulator, that does not work properly. You can see why it went down to 95p. and I now instantly regret spending that 95p on it because it is awful. It is really, really awful. Like I said, I think it's just a cash grab at the walking simulator that came out. Like, it was during the. I'm trying to think what the games are like, but essentially when it's like the first person walking thing, all you literally do is interact with stuff. It's supposed to be this really heartfelt story of emotion and all this stuff, and you know, you're supposed to feel it because you're from their perspective, so you should get every emotion possible. You literally get nothing here. Like I said, the acting is terrible, the dialogue's bad, the controls are bad. Yeah, like I said, it's like half the time it doesn't even register what you've done. The hitbox for like interacting with certain stuff is funny on it. Like it won't, like sometimes you can be aimed over something, then it won't choose to actually register that you've interacted with it. Yeah, it is just bad. It is really bad. I would avoid it even if it's 95p. I was going to say if you want easy 1000 game score, go for it, but like I said, I can't even get a 1000 game score because the game's that broken. Yeah, it is just the worst game I've played in a long time, and yeah, £9.59 for a piece of crap like this. Like I said, it's not even worth the 95p I paid it for. Yeah, and it's funny because it's called Elea episode 1. Based on how shit it is, I would be surprised if they did an episode 2. Like I said, it came out in September 2018, so it's been, what, a year and a half, and obviously there's been no episode 2. Probably signs of how bad it really was. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Like I said, it's an absolute piece of crap. I guess thanks for watching this video. It's a bit different to what I normally do. I'm gonna try and get into doing more game reviews, like hopefully games I complete, like get all the achievements for, just complete the story. I'll get around to doing a game review on it, see what I think of it. There could be recent games, it could be quite old games, it's just what I'm playing at the time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to follow me on, obviously, YouTube here, Mixer, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox and PlayStation. They're all Uplington94, like the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you don't watch it, I don't blame you. I feel like I've wasted even more minutes on this game through doing this video than I have from playing the game. Like I said, something was meant to take 2 hours, has took me about 30 hours, and I still haven't got it done because of how broken it is. But again, thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.